So here is the next blank canvas. This doorway is at the end of the hallway. My bedroom is down there, and then the living room is over here. So I walk towards this door every day. So I am going to paint my sacred symbol for 2020 on here. And a year from now, I very well may be painting the sacred symbol for 2021 on here. So what are all the little blank canvases you have in your house? Let's expand our thoughts around what is possible to create in your sacred space that is your home. I always begin my paintings by painting words of intention. You can think of them as blessings or prayers, and this one is all about following my heart and knowing that I am safe, secure, and loved in each moment. Then I'm taking, frankly, it's just the house paint that I had in the house, so the blue from the hallway and that salmon from the extra bath, and I loved how this kind of graffiti X's and O's theme came up. So once I have a first layer and I let it dry for a little bit, I'm going to outline the snake. Again, with all the paintings I do, it's pretty much following that pattern of paint words of intention, symbols, and then paint over the white, and then outline the subject matter. And then, like I'm doing now, I go over the background, because a lot of times that just feels easier. And what I love about art is you do whatever feels easiest first. If you don't know where a painting is going, but you know that for sure you want that color there, paint that color there. And then perhaps by the time you're done with that, you will have the next inspiration there ready and waiting for you. And it's so much like life. Life meanders just like the snake. So now I'm adding, this is Payne's Gray, the color I'm using. I love this color. So it's what I outlined the snake with. And I'm just going around the edges with kind of a wet brush of the Payne's Gray and then blending it in so our snake looks a little more 3D. I really didn't want to lose the pattern underneath. So after alternating with the turquoise and the salmon color in the background, now I'm going over with a white. I love that dramatic contrast between the dark edges of the snake and the white. So then it was, I didn't want the white going all the way to the edge, so I just kind of blended the blue and the white together, and I love it. I love how these hearts came out of there. I had no plan to make this the X's and O's heart. And so when you're painting like this, it feels like you are getting the message from the painting. The snake is telling me, don't worry, be happy, man. We're going to shed skin this year, and we are going to do it with ease and grace, and you are surrounded by love. There is no way, nowhere you can turn and not be surrounded by love. Thank you for joining me. See you soon. Hope you join me in my painting studio at whitneyfreyastudio.com.